Oh, this is gonna be tough. That's my brain on modded Skyrim. I've just been playing it too much. Goodness, what could that possibly be? I don't know where I will find this. I'm so used to playing with mods that I have no idea where I might find these things. Oh no, this is turning into a tragedy. We're not being cheesy here. I'm genuinely trying my best. People are gonna kill me in the comments for this one. I feel like a lot is gonna be learned today. I'm gonna get roasted for this. Turns out I'm just stupid. Hello and welcome back to the channel. You know how sometimes you get an idea that worms its way into your head and won't go away until you've attempted it? Well, the video you're about to watch is the end result of that idea. A result that didn't quite go as planned for yours truly. The idea was a simple one. I'll do a scavenger hunt for some random items around Skyrim.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
First, I needed to create the hunt. For obvious reasons, I was going to need some outside help. But it couldn't be just anyone. I needed someone well versed in the world and items of Skyrim. Lucky for me, I knew the perfect person for the job.
My wife.
However, this seemingly perfect fit would soon prove to be disaster for my confidence in any knowledge I thought I had of vanilla Skyrim. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll let you simply experience my pain. And we'll start at the beginning. Of the video with the rules for the scavenger hunt. Alright, so the rules and parameters for this scavenger hunt are as follows. There are a total of 5 objects somewhere in the world of Skyrim that I have to find. These 5 objects have been randomly chosen by my wife. Each object has 3 clues that get more specific with each iteration. I am allowed 1 hint and 2 guesses per clue. Correctly guessing an object with the first clue on my first guess will give me 6 points, the highest point total possible. Doing so with the second guess is worth 5 points. And so on and so forth. Now, if I don't guess correctly on the first clue, then I'll receive the second clue and the same pattern will repeat until I've run out of clues and guesses. If I fail to guess correctly within these parameters, then I will receive no points at all. It'll just be a dud. So, in order to make this hunt a little bit more interesting, I've decided to add some stakes to it. I must reach a threshold of at least 18 points, which is a little bit better than half of the total possible score. If I don't reach this threshold, then, as a punishment, I have to kill Parthernax. Which will be genuinely upsetting, seeing as how I've never actually done it. And now that we've gotten all the technical stuff out of the way, let's get straight into the scavenger hunt. Alright, and we are recording. Let's go ahead and say hello, and let's get this show on the road.
Hello! Your first clue for your first item is, this is a food item in Skyrim that you would not want to eat.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is raw meat of some kind. Something disgusting. Either raw meat or flour. Those are the first 2 places my mind goes. Alright, here's my first guess. Salmon meat.
It is not raw salmon meat.
Okay, it's a food item in Skyrim that you wouldn't want to eat. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It could be so many things. Wait, that I wouldn't want to eat? Or that my character or just people in general wouldn't want to eat?
Well, that is the question, isn't it?
Okay, I'm not gonna go mushrooms because that's just too,
Hello there.
well, hi there. I don't know. I think raw flour is gonna be probably my second guess. Ooh, or raw wolf meat. Oh, there is no wolf meat in this. That's a mod. That's my brain on modded Skyrim. I've just been playing it too much. So I think I'm going to assume that it is something that people wouldn't want to eat in general. I think where I'm leaning right now is raw flour. So I'll make the trip to Whiterun. And while we're at it... Oh, wait, no. I gotta guess. So when you say food item, it is like recognized as a food item, not just like an ingredient.
It's not an alchemy ingredient, no. It's an actual food item.
I think I'm solidified on my second guess. I don't even know where to find raw flour. Does she even sell raw flour? I don't see it. Surely it's in here somewhere though. I'm gonna find it. I know it's in here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have my second guess. Is it a sack of raw flour?
It is not a sack of flour.
Alright, that is my second guess, so go ahead and give me the second clue. And as punishment, I'm gonna eat this. delicious.
All right, your second clue is this food item is commonly eaten in some parts of the real world.
All right, so it could be sold here. Well, I know it's not Argonian blood wine. Some parts of the world. It makes a big difference if it's me versus if it's just people in general. That is a huge difference, and I'm leaning towards it's probably me. And I'm very picky. I think for the second guess, it's fair. I think I should get 1 hint per guess based on a question that I might have. Is that fair? We'll add it in.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. In America, we would not think that this is normal.
Okay, that's actually a huge hint there. In America, we would think this is weird, but some other parts of the world eat this regularly. Goodness, what could that possibly be? We need to go down the list of things here. Let's go outside. All right, a food item that... Oh, wait. I think I might have it. I think I have my guess. Dog meat.
Yes, it is dog meat. Yes. Would you like me to read out the final clue? This item is a guaranteed drop from an animal introduced in one of the DLCs added to Skyrim.
You're talking about the dogs from Dawnguard. Okay, that's a pretty good set of clues for the first object, and I'm really glad I actually found it. I was so scared that this was going to be horrible for me because I don't know anything.
Foreshadowing.
I told you I did a good job with this.
It's not that I didn't believe you. It is simply that I have to see things in action before I can jump on board. So, nothing personal. Obviously, I think you do a great job at everything you do.
Okay, this pandering, cut that out.
Nope, we're keeping it. We're keeping it in. This is staying in. You hear that? She's calling me a pander. All right, please feed me the next clue for the next item. So for that last item, I got it on my first guess of the second iteration. So I get 4 points. All right, let's move on to the first clue of the second item.
Okay, I've been excited to say this one because this makes me laugh a little bit. Your first clue for your second item is, this weapon is not always a weapon.
This weapon is not always a weapon. All right, I think I may have an idea, but it could be it could be a lot of things. So we're going to go with my gut instinct here. Where would they have it in here? Hold on, I need to do something for testing purposes. Also a mod I'm not used to playing without. I like to be able to hit people with brooms.
Yeah, you have a mod for that, but you've never actually done that, have you?
No. We're getting around to that playthrough though.
Yeah. Yeah, the witch playthrough.
Yeah. I don't see it here. Where would it be? I think you know what I'm thinking. You have no idea.
I have no idea what you're thinking.
Okay. I've got 2 thoughts actually that are like winning the day so far, but if I can get it on the first one, I get 6 points. All right, I'm buying it. My first guess is a fishing rod.
That is actually a very good guess, but no, it is not a fishing rod.
That was too obvious.
Actually, no, I forgot. I forgot that fishing was in this game.
You were going real vanilla.
Yeah, because you told me that you're not familiar with like specifics. It's just like very general things that you're familiar with. It's not like...
You know how I am in any game I play. Specifically, I'm thinking of Stardew Valley. You know I'm a fishing aficionado. That was hard to say. All right, I do have a second guess though. I don't know where I will find this. There's only a few objects that I can think of off the top of my head. I really only have 2 other guesses after this. I'm so used to playing with mods that I have no idea where I might find these things. Okay, right here, I just wanted to interject real quick and say that I spent an inordinate amount of time looking for a stupid fork that you can use as a weapon, which eventually it'll get cleared up later down the road, but just so you know, that's what I'm doing here, and I spent way too much time trying to find it. All right, we are going to attempt to find this in the open world. Although, if I find my other guess first, I'm just going to go with it. Actually, I bet you it will be easier to find my other guess. This is just painful.
What, how little you know about this game?
Damn, that just made me snap, yo.
All right, now.
Breaking, Skyrim YouTuber knows nothing about Skyrim.
Ouch.
All right, we're cutting that 100%. Oh, finally. I can't take it from her? Interesting. Is that not an object that you can pick up? I thought I could pickpocket that from her.
Are hose a vanilla item? Is that something that you can like actually obtain?
this is the question that I have for everything. I guess they're not. I am not able to find them, so I can't even make the guess because I don't know. Oh no, this is turning into a tragedy. I know where I have to go because I think I know of one area at least for my first guess item. I'll of course hit the watchtower here. I don't think these guys have it. Worth checking though. Oh, they do have it. Oh, it's not. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, because this isn't the fork that's a weapon. It's just the miscellaneous item.
I'm too used to playing modded, so obviously that does not.
No, I think there's like 2 types of forks in the game. So there's like, I mean, there's still the same fork. But one fork is like, it's an item and it goes like in your miscellaneous slot and it's like kind of garbage. It's like junk that you pick up. And then there's a second fork that's, it's a weapon and it goes in your weapon slot.
Oh, so they do exist. All right, well. And you're not saying anything because I haven't guessed yet. Because that doesn't count unless it's a weapon, right? Okay. Just making sure. We're not being cheesy here. I'm genuinely trying my best. Which I don't know that that's something I necessarily wanted to admit, but here we are. I actually have I have a guess, but this is probably not a good one. Oh, there it is. All right. I think I've got it. I've got my second guess. Is it the woodcutter's axe?
The woodcutter's axe? No, but that is a good guess.
All right, time for the second clue. That is my second guess.
Your second clue is this weapon can only be obtained in the City of Solitude.
Well, that makes this a lot easier. All right, we're going to make our way to Solitude. All right, the maximum number of points I can get now for this one is 4, which is what I got on the last one. I got 4, so we'll see if I can get 4 again. That'll put us at total of 8, and we're in pretty good shape. We'll perfectly be just slightly above average. Might be my life story, to be honest. It's not always a weapon. It can only be found here. People are going to kill me in the comments for this one. I can just feel it. This is a unique location in Solitude. This feels like something that's locked behind a quest.
Foreshadowing.
But I don't know. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go to the castle. That's not where I meant to go, actually. We meant to go to the palace. I am not used to playing this without mods. It has been so long since I played vanilla.
What mod do you have that puts the blue palace back in?
Look. It's not about direction. It's about how the city looks. All right,
No, but it's laid out the same.
Yes, I understand that, but it is just trust me. It's different. We're eliminating these one at a time. Ooh, you know what? We're going to bits and pieces. I feel like it's here. No, it's not. Oh, I feel like you'd know some obscure thing about a weapon that I can only get.
No, I promise. I picked things that you should that you probably, hopefully should know. Unless you really don't play the base game of Skyrim all that much.
I feel like a lot is gonna be learned today about both of us.
Don't disappoint me.
I'm gonna get roasted for this. I have no idea what it could be. Why is this in the weapon category?
You're not in the weapon category.
I was about to say, I have my guess. It's got to be the only one here that's ever been categorized like that. Turns out I'm just stupid. In Solitude only. This one's throwing me. The problem is I don't know what you know that I don't know, but you know something that I don't know.
If you actually don't know what this is, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I'm not even going to lie.
I am drawing such a blank. This is one of those things where I feel like I'm going to look back and be like, I should have known this.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
But in the moment, listen, when you're under the spotlight, it gets so hard to think, and I'm crumbling under the pressure. You know, part of me doesn't want to move on from this clue because I'm so scared that the next clue I'm not going to get it still, and I'm going to be shamed.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Okay, if you don't get it from this next clue, then I am very concerned about your knowledge of the Elder Scrolls universe.
All right, I give up.
All right, your third clue is this weapon is gifted to the player from a character also found in the game Oblivion.
In Oblivion, it's gifted, or the character who gifts it is in Oblivion?
The character who gifts it is found in Oblivion.
Oh, this one's got me stumped. I feel like I should know this.
I'm very concerned that you actually have not done this quest.
I mean, it's either that or I did it on one of my first few playthroughs and never touched it again. Oblivion, which is a game I love.
Would you like me to be even more specific with the third clue?
Just give me a minute to process what's happening here. Okay, I think I'm going to use both of my hints here and ask. 1, I'm assuming it's a named character, and 2, is the character originally from Cyrodiil?
Would you like me to be more specific?
Yes.
They are a named character from the 2006 hit video game Oblivion and also the place Oblivion.
Oh, it's a Daedra. Oh no, I haven't done the Daedric quest in Solitude probably since the first time I played. Okay, let's just start eliminating the ones that I know it's not. Okay, so Whiterun, we have Mephala. In Dawnstar, we have Mehrunes Dagon and the Nightmare one. Markarth is Molek Bal. Azura's not in any of the cities. Oh.
I got it!
It's Sheogorath.
Correct!
When I tell you, it has been so many years since I've done this quest, I mean it. Oh, I think this is the guy. Oh yeah, this is definitely the guy. Oh wow, this is all coming back to me now.
My bad. I thought you were a little bit familiar with the Daedric quests in this game.
I just don't really do the Daedric quests. Surely someone's got to give me a key. There we go. All right. We're entering the wing. I get one shot to get a singular point. Oh, it has been so long.
Well, this should be fun for you then.
Yeah, it should be. It's a trip down memory lane for something I've done once, maybe twice.
Was the last time you did this in Afghanistan?
The last time I did this was when I was in Afghanistan shortly after the game released in 2011. I get it now because Sheogorath is the hero of Kvatch. Oh, it has been forever. Alright, this is co/dog in editing mode. I thought I would just drop in here while you're watching me complete the Wabbajack quest and say thank you so much for actually watching the video. And I hope you have enjoyed it up to this point, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. And if you have a chance, if you have it in you and you really enjoy the channel, if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it so much. Alright, that is my one and only desperate pitch in this video, so thanks for watching. Okay, I have my guess. Is it the Wabbajack?
Yes, it is the Wabbajack. Technically, yes, I know, it's not in Solitude because you enter the mind of Pelagius, blah, blah, blah. But the quest starts in Solitude, and I stand by my clue.
A lot of technicalities there, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to give myself a point for that one because I needed everything to get that. And I should probably be ashamed of myself because that is one of the main Daedric quests from the game. And I did not remember how it started or where it was or anything like that. Oh, that was brutal. All right, on to the next one. I get 0 points for that one, so I'm still at 4.
This armor piece is one of the most commonly seen items in Skyrim.
Okay, one of the most commonly seen items in Skyrim. Sometimes you just hope you get lucky. I'm going to go ahead, take a stab early.
Well, now I'm a little worried about the rest of my list because since you didn't know the Wabbajack quest, I'm worried about just sort of your base knowledge of the game.
I thrive when I'm doubted. My first guess is iron armor.
That's a good guess, but it is not iron armor.
All right, I got another guess in the chamber ready to go. I just got to see if I can find it. All right, my second guess is the iconic helmet.
Yes, it is the iron helmet.
Yes. All right, I got it first try, but I didn't get it on the first guess, so I get 5 points. Ooh, I needed that one.
You look so dumb.
I'm going to incorporate every single item that I find for this in some way, shape, or form. Okay, we're ready now.
Your fourth item is an alchemy ingredient that can be looted off of a creature.
Alchemy ingredient that can be looted off a creature. I have a guess. We're going for it. All right, gents. This is a stick-up. Surrender your toes or be destroyed. Oh, that's actually pretty good damage.
You are getting so lucky with the Wabbajack right now.
I really am. You know, I probably could have just bought one of these now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, come on. Please stagger. Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, grab it. Before the other one gets here. All right, I have my guess. Is it a giant's toe?
It is not a giant's toe.
Okay, I think I have my second guess. Is it Eye of Sabercat?
It is not Eye of Sabercat.
All right, second clue.
This item's first property is Restore Stamina.
I know it's not this. I have my next guess. Is it Charred Skeever Hide?
It is not Charred Skeever Hide.
That would have been amazing. Oh, no. The family's here. I gotta get out of here. The gang has arrived.
Turn them into rabbits.
All right, for the rabbit from half court. Oh, did it work? Oh, it's a mud crab. Much more manageable. Oh, I didn't know it was on a timer. Oh, this isn't good.
Hello there.
Uh-oh. Actually, I think I'm gonna let this play out. Are they gonna fight each other? Nope. Ooh. What a sequence. Restore stamina. Oh, I wish I knew more about alchemy. Alright, this is definitely the place to go for alchemy ingredients. When in doubt, always go to the college. Just take a look at the situation I'm in and tell me I'm not a master of stealth. This one's tough because there are just so many things that fit the category. I guess I'm gonna try the alchemy shop in Markarth. I'm gonna save this woman with the Wabbajack. I'm either gonna save this woman or I'm gonna make it infinitely worse. Oh, that didn't work. Somebody help.
Why did you put up a ward?
I panicked. Oof. They have nothing here. Alright, I think the plan is now I'm gonna go out into the wilds and just hope I bump into whatever it is. I think I'll start along the water here and just see what I bump into. Okay, well there's something. It's a mud crab. Could it possibly be? Oh yeah, I know what it is. Alright, come over here, you little munchkin. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Is it mud crab chitin?
Yes, it is mud crab chitin.
Okay, that wasn't the best, but I got it on the second guess of the second clue, which means that I get 3 points. I get 3 points.
All right. This is the one that has me a little bit concerned because you didn't get the Sheogorath quest one, so I can give you more hints if needed.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Your final item is a quest item that is given to the player by a citizen of Windhelm at the start of the quest.
This is surprisingly specific for your first clue. Alright, my instincts are leading me here, but I don't remember him giving you something at the beginning. I don't think he does, but I guess I have to check. No, you get the heirloom at the end. Okay, I've actually got one other one in mind. I remember it being here for some reason. Oh wait, no, I have another idea. Oh yeah, this idea is way better. I'm pretty sure you can talk to this guy. Yep, there it is. I have my first guess.
It is Viola's gold ring.
We got it! Oh my goodness, we got it on the first try.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, okay, so you know this quest, but not the Sheogorath quest?
I love the Grey Quarter.
Huh?
I love Windhelm.
Huh?
I love interacting with the people. I don't like going into the Pelagian Wing. It scares me.
What
There's
is
a
it?
ghost.
There's no ghost.
There's a legend of a ghost. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's very horror themed in my mind.
And the Wolf Queen isn't? With all the necromancers?
Oh, I'm terrified of the Wolf Queen. I've only done that twice. I hate that quest. Even, I'll be honest with you, the murder one is on the line for me, but I just love being a detective so much that it's just too enticing to ever pass up. Okay. Well, I guess that about does it. I believe that was the final item. Alright, and with that, the scavenger hunt is officially over. So let's do a quick recap with each item and how long it took me to figure it out. We'll tally up the points and see where we land. First item is dog meat. We got it on the second clue, third guess for a total of 4 points. The next object was the troublesome Wabbajack, which apparently I shamefully did not recall that quest line very well, and I got 0 points because I never guessed it properly, even though technically I made it in probably last minute. I was not about to give myself credit for that because I got way too many hints and clues, and by the time I figured it out, it was far too late. I just missed that one. I apologize thoroughly to the Skyrim gaming community for not knowing that one, but I do tend to stay away from that quest line, in fairness to me. I do most of the other prominent quest lines, but that is not one of the ones that I do regularly. Third item is the iron helmet, the classic helmet from the Skyrim cinematic showcases. Basically anything you see with Skyrim, this is the helmet you see the Dragonborn wearing. So I got this on the first clue, second guess. So I got a total of 5 points. Our next item was an ingredient, the mud crab chitin or chitin or whatever it's called. This one was fairly simple. This one I got on the second clue, second guess for a total of 3 points. And finally, we have Viola's gold ring, a quest item that I got on the first clue, first guess for a total of 6 points. And with that, I end with a total, if you've been keeping tabs, of 18 points, which means I just hit the threshold right on the mark. And even more importantly, I don't have to kill Parthenax.
Yeah! Oh, better luck next time, buddy.
All right, I guess with that, the scavenger hunt is over. I feel like it was a smashing success, as they say.
Smashing!
Any final thoughts from you?
I am a little disappointed that you didn't know the Wabbajack quest. I'm more disappointed, I think, when I gave the clue for the Wabbajack quest that it was from a character that was also in Oblivion, that you didn't make the immediate connection for who that was.
I didn't make that connection, even though I do know that. I know that the hero Kvatch became Shogorath. When I look back on it, I'm like, that's obvious. I'm an idiot. I should have known that. But again, in fairness to me, that is one of the few quests I really just don't do. All right, well, with that, I appreciate you sticking around, taking the time to watch this video. Thank you for watching the channel, supporting the channel. Big milestone reached. We currently, at this moment that I'm recording this, I am at 150 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. Thank you for taking the time to come by and watch it, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one.